heard the exhaust note of this glorious Porsche 992 GT3 RS, not just any GT3, an RS. I consider myself blessed to have spent time with this car. It looks amazing. This is the ultimate dream car for every guy. I think there's a time in life where every guy wants to own a Porsche. And this being the 992 GT3 RS, it's the ultimate dream car supercar for each and every boys. So, kale representa me bras le sawara. So let's recap. The 911 was originally called the 901, but it was changed in the early 60s. It was designed to be a larger and practical version of the 356 model, essentially the model before the 911. It is the reliable, fast, and practical with the rear engine design. The GT model was introduced back in 2018, the first model being the GT2. Then came the GT3, which came in 2022. The GT3 RS, however, it's the high-performance version that combines the motorsport technology with the roadworthiness. It's basically the race car that you can drive on a road and on a track as well. It features a lot of track performance elements of it, which we are going to talk about later in the video. The 992 GT3 RS is the next step from the standard GT3. It focuses more on delivering a racetrack feel with a slight different engine, improved dynamic camber control for better performance and handling for both tar road and the racetrack. Speaking about the features, let me actually show you what this car looks like from the outside. The owner spec'd this one really gloriously. It looks amazing. As most of you guys may know now, when you buy the GT3 or the GT3 RS, you spec this car according to your preference. And the owner went on and spec this with this gray and red accents around it. I like the red wheels and the red decals all over around it. It gives it more performance character. It looks really aggressive and it looks so nice. This being the RS model, it has double wishbone front suspension and swan neck rear wing. I will explain how it works in a bit. It has more air vents for aerodynamics on it. Those air vents are not decorating, they are there for a purpose. This is a high performance car and you need as much air going into the car for aerodynamics, better handling and for stability on the road. Now let's talk about that gorgeous wing. It's called swan neck rear wing. It's a wing that can be adjusted for different track conditions and the different speed that you're traveling in for aerodynamic purposes. And it is exclusive only to the RS models. As I've mentioned, this car has a special suspension to it. It's called RSR suspension. A special suspension from Porsche for better handling and racetrack feel. This suspension, it is tuned for this type of car. As a high performance car, it has to have a powerful brake system. You get a 6-piston aluminum brake calipers at the front and 4 at the back, but there's an option of carbon ceramic brake, which are lighter iron brakes for weight reduction if you're into that sort of thing. They are called PCCB. Speaking about options, there's an aero pack. That aero pack features high performance tires, carbon fiber ceramic brakes, minimalist interior with bucket seat, and it comes at a price. Now, as I've mentioned, the interior, I couldn't get a chance to be inside this car, so this is how the interior looks. Now let's get into the heart of this car. This car uses a 4-liter flat 6-cylinder naturally aspirated that produces 386 kilowatts and 465 newton meters of torque. There's a rear wheel drive which makes it more fun to drive, and it is paired to an amazing 7-speed dual clutch transmission that is called PDK. We all know how this pair works amazing. This pair is such an amazing pair. This car, you can't just own it. You need to be a long-standing Porsche buyer or have close ties with the brands. You can't just buy it. It's reserved for only special Porsche customers. you can't just buy this car unless if you buy it from second-hand market dealers, right? It comes at the limited numbers, this being the RS. It is very rare. It is reserved for collectors. It retails at 5,038,000 rands. So even if you buy it on second-hand market dealers, it retails at about 6 to 7 million. Last time I checked, it was around 7 million if I'm not mistaken. So unless if you don't mind paying extra money, then that's when you can be behind the wheel of this car. But I prefer actually getting a car from a manufacturer. Porsche, and this being the Porsche, you get a lot of benefits from Porsche in the long run, you know. So I prefer buying a car from a manufacturer. One of the benefits being the warranty, you know, and all those stuffs, warranty, service plans, and all those nice things. So if you reached this part of the video, thank you for watching so much. I hope you have liked. I hope you have subscribed. If you have anything to say, anything you'd like me to work on, I would really appreciate your suggestion. I would really appreciate your constructive criticism. I am open to that. As you know, I am not perfect. I'm new to this thing. So you as the viewers, you will tell me how my product is as I'm doing this for you as the viewers. So let's just enjoy the cinematics of this car. So till the next video, peace.